This problem, guys, is about a bakery. It says there were 35 pretzels at the bakery. A baker made 20 more pretzels. The baker then sold 11 pretzels. What equation shows you how to find the number of pretzels there are now? So we're looking for an equation. We're not looking for how many pretzels. We want to know how do you find out how many pretzels. So let's take this apart piece by piece. First of all, there were 35 pretzels at the bakery. Is that all of the pretzels or some of the pretzels? It is some of the pretzels because look, he's going to make how many more? 20 more. So our first step in this is going to be that he had 35. He's making how many more? 20 more. So we want to know how many he has now. Now then something else is going to happen and the number's going to change. But right now we want to know how many total pretzels he has. He has 35 and then he has 20 more. So 35 plus 20 equals question mark. The reason it is addition is because we know that when two numbers are side by side on a part-part whole model, that it is always addition. We are always going to add them. So 35 plus 25 off to the side, like good mathematicians do, we have to write it vertically. We can't answer it horizontally. That confuses us. We want to add it vertically. 5 plus 0 is 5. 3 plus 2 is 5. So we know he now has 55 pretzels. That is how many he has now. Well, now something else happened. Let's look at what else happened. He sold 11 of them. So we want to know how many there are now. So let's look again. He has 55. Is that all of the pretzels or some of the pretzels? That is all of the pretzels he has right now. But he sold some of them. So that is part of the pretzels that he actually got rid of. So I like to put a little X on it sometimes when they go away. It makes me remember what they did. Then we want to know how many are left. And sometimes I put left in the corner so I know. And that is my question mark. So 11 plus, because they're side by side, it's always addition, plus question mark equals drop our total. Now I have this question mark in the middle of my equation, and to me that's not friendly to my brain. I want to turn this equation around and I want to do the inverse operation to move it to the other side. So what is the inverse operation of addition? It is subtraction. We are going to subtract using 55 at the front minus 11 equals how many pretzels are there now? Off to the side or underneath like I'm going to do, we have to write it vertically. We don't subtract horizontally. 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. Now he has 44 pretzels. So now they want to know the equation, remember? So we have two separate equations. So let's put them together. What did we do first? We did 35 plus 20, right? Then we went over here and we did minus 11. That was the next operation we did. So look at all of the work we did. We did 35 plus 20, and then we subtracted 11. And then that is what got us 44 pretzels. When we have a two-step problem and we have to do two different steps, we have to look what operations did we do? What did we do first? And what did we do second? This is not really the answer they want to know. They want to know the equation, so they want to know this part of it. So make sure when you do a two-step that you put those two equations together to solve it if it's asking you for an equation. All right? Thank you, boys and girls. See you next time.